Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully, the game's not too loud. But I hope you're all doing well. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I hope you're all doing good. Hope you all are having a good start to your week. Sorry we're a bit late. I was eating dinner. But we're here. We're here. We're gonna start. It's time. It's time for some Final Fantasy. So last week we finished Stories 3. I did not expect to finish the game that night, but we did. Um, and there's not much of a post game in Stories 3, which is kind of disappointing. But what can you do? We still got 90 hours out of it. um, there's a couple things we could go back and do. Still need to unlock Velkhana and Namiel, and that's about it. So I did put up a poll in the Discord server asking if people wanted one last Stories 3 stream today, and we would just try and see as many kinship skills as possible, or start Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy 1 by two votes. 2 votes. 4 votes for Stories 3 and then 6 votes for Final Fantasy. Yeah, so that's what we'll be doing tonight. So Final Fantasy. I'm guessing this game is not voiced. I'm guessing there's no voices. So hopefully my throat and voice are not destroyed after tonight. Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, and Hacker's Memory. There's a lot of reading in that game. Very little of that was voiced too, and my throat was just dead after. Like it was not. I did not enjoy doing all that reading because it hurt after the stream. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to just wait till after the ad break to start the game so people don't miss anything during the ad break. So we're just going to listen to some harp music. Now, part of me, so just for some context, I guess. So if you're watching the VOD, skip a couple minutes in and you're good to go. But the Final Fantasy series is a big old blind spot for me in my gaming career. I don't know what to call it. They're a big blind spot for me. If you've been here for it'll be 4 years. 4 years of streaming this year. In a couple weeks. Oh my goodness! I forgot to ask if anybody wanted to do anything with me that day. Okay, I'll have to do that tomorrow. The first game I ever streamed was Final Fantasy XIV, and we did that as a test stream. It was the first stream I ever did was Final Fantasy XIV. I have since streamed it 2 more times since then. Maybe 1 time. No, at least 2 more times. Haven't touched it in probably 3 years. It's been quite a long time. And I played a bit of 15 minutes of Final Fantasy VII on my Xbox years ago when it was on Game Pass. The original version of it, not the. I don't even think that was out yet. The remake. So I don't have a ton of Final Fantasy knowledge, so I am excited to learn. The biggest thing of Final Fantasy that I've been exposed to is through osmosis through the Magic of the Gathering set, which I think those cards are actually really cool. They're fun. I have the Y'shtola deck. It's a lot the deck does a lot of things. It's a lot of counters and triggers to keep track of, but it's cool. I know Y'shtola is not in this game, and probably any of the games we'll be playing. I'm pretty sure she's just in 14. Hi, Brett. Congrats on getting first, sweetheart. How you doing? And hi, Skylar. How you doing, sweetheart? The ad break starts any second now. We will be starting the game after the ad break. So my plan is I have all 6 of the Pixel remasters. Because I read a bunch of reviews for the Final Fantasy games on Steam. All of them, apparently, the ports are terrible and atrocious, and you have to get, like, fan-made mods to fix the game, like Bethesda's games. Like, audio issues, just the game not launching, and some of them having their own launcher, which I don't want to deal with that. I'm good. These don't have that problem. So we're gonna play 1 through 6, and then probably maybe Tactics at some point, because Tactics came out the same year or the year after 6. I think it might be the same year. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. So we're gonna play Final Fantasy 1 through 6. These are the Pixel remasters. It's not original hardware or anything like that. Yeah, so that's the plan. I'm excited to play these. I am excited. I don't know how long each of them are, if they're all the same length. Probably not. I had some friends tell me to just start with 3. Another friend who was very, very, very into Final Fantasy told me to just start wherever I wanted, I think. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna start from the beginning. So it's been a while since we've played like a Pixel game like this, or like, you know, an older game. I think the last one we played was like Phantasy Star 4 or Shining Force 2 for a Sega Saturday. So this is a bit of like maybe there'll be a bit of like a year-old nostalgia rush of playing old Sega games every Saturday. We'll see. I do eventually want to go back and play through Phantasy Star 4 and Shining Force 2. Phantasy Star 4 was really the only one that was like I was like immediately gripped compared to 2 and 3. The Sega Genesis Classics collection on Steam was delisted in December of 2024. So we started playing a different Sega game every Saturday. As one, just because I had the collection sitting in my Steam library for years and hadn't touched any of the games. Maybe one of them one time. And it was being delisted, so I wanted to help bring awareness to that so people could go buy it before it disappears. And Final Phantasy Star 4 was the only Phantasy Star game that I felt like I wanted to play more of. Part of that is that you immediately start with 2 characters, and it has like these cutscenes that are in the style of like a comic book panel page, and I don't know. I found 4 more immediately gripping than 2 and 3. And Shining Force 2 was just kind of fun. I like tactics games like that. They're a good time. I don't remember much about that story. I think you're trying to save a princess or something. I don't know. So eventually I want to go back and play through Phantasy Star 4 and Shining Force 2. I don't know when that'll happen because we have these. We have 6 Final Fantasy games to get through. So we have like probably the next year of Tuesdays, uh, Tuesday streams planned out or figured out for now. Um, so yeah, welcome back from the epic, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. I appreciate it lots. So yeah, I guess here we go. I'm playing on keyboard. I didn't try to. I haven't tried to use my controller yet. If my hands start hurting or whatever, maybe we'll switch to controller. But we'll see. Okay. Oh, let me pull up chat on my phone real quick. I forgot to do that. Okay. There we go. Alright. So BGM. Oh! I'm glad I looked at this. That's really cool. That's fun. Modernized. Classic. Okay, I still load the text. Okay. I really like the arrangement. I think this sounds really nice. This sounds really nice. But this sounds fun too. Okay. Assign each character a name and class. So we have to, okay. Okay, well this is Mara, obviously. You want to beat the wizard? Okay. Okay. I guess I will be the warrior. Hi, Brad. Do you like the Final Fantasy games, Brad? Do I have a name for the thief? I don't know if I have I don't have an immediate name for the thief. Teto, big Teto the thief. Also, is the game volume okay, Brad? Is the game volume okay? Teto is the thief? Volume's okay? Okay. We'll name him Crid. Just because Crid is very excited for me to play this. There we go. We'll just go with that. How many classes are there? There's a monk and a red mage. Okay. So, Brett, do you want to be a black mage or a red mage? Can I have... I'm guessing red... I don't actually know what the roles are. I'm guessing white mage maybe heals. And red mages maybe damage. Do you have a preference, Brett, between the red and black mage? Excuse me, burp. Sorry, goodness. Damages. Oh, it says right there. Damages opponents with black magic. Supports the party with white magic. Proficient in both black and white magic. Okay, so the red mage is as a jack of all trades. Warrior can use a wide array of weapons and armor. Nimbly runs circles around opponents. Specializes in bare-knuckled attacks. Okay, we'll just keep you as the black mage then. Alright, we'll go with this. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. In the hand of each was clutched a crystal. Okay. Alright. Tab is menu. Q opens and closes the map. Also turns auto battle on and off. WSAD. Switch party members 2 and 3. Z and X's page up. Page down and pause menu. Space is minimap on and off. F1 default speed. F3 is encounters on and off. Okay. Confirm, back, and scroll. Okay, so 2 and 3 switch party members. Z and X page up and page down. They don't do anything in this menu. There's a mini map. Default speed walk when encounters. Okay. Alright, so is this... Oh, there is a mini map. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. We did it! Castle Cornelia, first floor. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals. Could it be? Sorry, I don't know why there's screen tearing with this game. But there is. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals. Could it be? Okay. Hold on. Now we can turn wines. That makes the look better. Boost. Change the balance on a variety of game settings. Please note that this may have an effect on progression through the game. Oh. Okay, we're going to go back to the title screen. Oh, it even changes the text right there. Okay. What are the options? We're gonna go to borderless windowed. Okay. So hopefully it still is capturing. Okay. Hopefully that helps with the... the screen tearing. No, it's still there. Sorry, guys. Thank you for the watermark. Thank you, sir. How you doing? Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him and he lost sight of who he really was. Please, please save Lady Sarah. Her Majesty's overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals, you must see the king at once. Do we like the scan lines? Do we like the scan lines on the TV or on like over the game, or do we want those off? Do you guys have a preference? Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? You don't like them, Muck? I could turn them off after this text, this dialogue. It's just as the Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Oh, you don't have a preference. Okay, gotcha. Crystal Bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. My sister! I want my sister! Oops. Oh, right. Okay, there's a mini-map of the building, too. Okay, cool. Neat! Okay, so we can go to town. This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. Alright, so there's an inn. Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ah, you're filthy. Use this to wash up. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee hee. Restore the crystals to Grace. Oh, please, you must rescue the princess. Hi, Floop. Thank you for the stretch, sweetheart. Thank you. It's probably on cooldown. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon. Then he just up and left town. Alright, so what do these symbols mean? Find anything to your liking? I have 518. Okay. Lowers one enemy's evasion. Okay. Mwah, thank you for the smooch redeem bread, thank you. Or Floop, sorry. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. What? That. Deals damage to all undead enemies. I can only have 3, huh? Welcome. Clothes. So I'm guessing the blue checkmark means they all have it. Welcome. House stairs. Too abysmal for that? Okay. Good night, Floop. I thought I bought leather stuff. Oh. There we go. I did. Okay. Guessing this is... Yep. Health stuff. Let's get 2 potions. It is giving me... It's giving me some Sega Saturday flashbacks, for sure. Please rescue Lady Sarah. There are none in need of my services. Do not lose heart, brave warriors. Okay. So the church is... to cure poison and stuff. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to quick save. Okay, so we need to go north. Oh. Oh. 42 damage! Oh my goodness. Okay, good to know that heals 32. So is this the bridge that was broken? Oh, or is this the bridge that was broken? purple goblins. Oh, we're out of MP. Okay. Fleet. Okay. Hey, Kool-Aid Man. How you doing, sir? We're level 2. Our HP almost doubled? Okay. Nice. You watch one of my streams while we're playing? You caught the first Final Fantasy stream. Okay. So all I know is that we need to go north, apparently. Preemptive strike. Oh, they outsped Crid. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can't walk in the mountains. So I'm guessing the loop is going to be us leveling. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Too late. It seems I was right. The party was defeated. Oh, I want to save this in here. Okay, so that seems to be where we need to go, but we're probably gonna have to grind goblins for a while. We need to get items to restore Mara's MP. Yeah, okay, that's water. It's a wolf. Yep. Oh, missed. Alright, see how much money we got. Excuse me. Alright, I'm guessing that heals. I'll probably go to the church to revive dead people. much money do we have? 89. Potion. Restores 1 MP for each magic level. This one, KO to ally. Just poison, darkness, silence. Stone. Okay. So ether are very pricey. We can sell these knives. And these clothes. So yeah, it seems to be a very similar loop to Phantasy Star 4. I'm probably thinking of something else. Shining Force. There's one of them that's like just like this. you get your butt kicked everywhere except like immediately around here, the beginning of the game. And you simply have to grind money. Hi, CJ. I'm doing alright, sweetheart. How are you? We're just playing some Final Fantasy. That's the first Final Fantasy stream. Let's see, how does auto battle? We could just turn on auto battle. I think that's probably actually faster. Okay. So we're level 3 now. So we're just grinding XP. My day was good. I did some lawn work today. It was a pretty hot one today. Battle. I don't know. Times 4 bonuses. Is that what boost is? We beat the goblins, goblin guards, and we fought wolves before. Goblins. It does say that it may have an effect on progression. It may. Encounters on... Oh, okay. Here they are. You could turn XP off? Oh boy. I guess that's useful if you're too over leveled. So 1, 2, 4. Sure. We'll have that on just to get through this early game. See. Do the goblin guards give more XP? That's a lot of goblins. We were a bit late tonight because we were eating dinner. My mom cooked some. It was kind of like stew, but without the a school of goblins. It was stew, but it was beef. It was stew cut beef and carrots and potatoes, but just one of them. Alright, we're level 4 now. That's after 4 times XP. It's kind of crazy. Oh, is that a crit? 60 damage? Alright, maybe we'll go to like level 10. And then buy a bunch of stuff. And then try again. Do. Hmm. 11 more XP. Alright, so we're level 5 now. Do you guys have a preference as to if we use the this music or the arrangement, the instrumental stuff? There's like our 3rd wolf, and they're always by themselves. Mix of both. I have to turn one on or the other off. So if we go to arrangement. That's so cool. This is pretty cool. Whoa! Hi Diamond, thank you for being here, sir. Thank you, thank you. Okay, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm doing okay, Diamond. I'm doing okay. I'm excited we're starting Final Fantasy 1. I almost said 7 for some reason. We're starting Final Fantasy. 2 wolves. Alright, level 6. I did some lawn work today. so I'm a little tired. But I'm good. I'm good. What is that? Kieran? Crazy horse. Okay. I really got into it a lot. Me too. That's right, we're playing it. My plan is to play through 1 through 6, play all of the Pixel remasters, and then Final Fantasy Tactics at some point. Because Tactics came out the same year or the year after 6. It released between 6 and 7. Yeah, just hitting the auto battle key is faster than doing that. Holy moly! Alright, we want to kill those. Use your evasion. Use Mara's evasion. That's a gabagool of goblins. Those are cursed numbers. Shoot. Alright, we got most of them. Actually, heal yourself. Yeah, we can just auto battle here. Alright. Cool. That was quite a bit of XP. Alright, we're gonna go heal though. Because that, whoa. Okay. Mover does way too fast. Is it the same weapons or does he have more stuff at a higher level? Mira can use the hammer? Interesting. Okay. Watching the end of Oak Street not that long ago and you're tired. Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time, Diamond? Thank you for the Vixware, thank you. Alright, we want some ethers. Give me 5. Give me 5 more potions. Actually, probably better to just buy some high potions. Give me a Phoenix down. Give me 1 of each. Give me a sleeping bag, sure. Okay. Design for the signs? Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. My sister's really excited to watch it. So it seems we want to kind of be up here. Ambushed. Alright. We're level 7. Thank you for the water, CJ. Thank you. Did I ever drink water? I don't know. I don't think I did. Okay. But just one? Okay. Where's the... Give me 9 more goblins. Give me 9 goblins. Give me that again. Okay, how much XP is one wolf? The wolves are worth more XP than the goblin guards. I got tossed in the Jurassic period. So it does happen during the Jurassic? Okay. I was gonna ask if when it takes place. So we need 9 wolves, I guess. Yes, we need 9 wolves. But yes, yeah. Crazy horse. Oh my goodness! We need 9 crazy horses. We're winning back. This is the Pixel remaster. Hi Mahifu! Hi sweetie, how are you? Heck yeah! Crazy horse. Looks more like a Kirin or a unicorn to me. Off by 10? Okay. Good. T-Rex isn't from the Jurassic. Like Jurassic movie, Mesozoic or Cretaceous. I can't say too much because you don't want to spoil it. No worries, David, no worries. I'm sure I will see it at some point. My sister, mom, or my sisters and my mom and my aunt are gonna, they do a movie night like every 2 weeks or once a month. And my sister really wants to go see it, so I don't know if they have already. I don't think so, because I haven't heard my sister talking about it yet. So, Canvas remaster. Oh, how are you, Mikifu? That was our... We've defeated 100 monsters. Oh boy. Okay, there's some goblins. Oh, they're going first. Okay, at least they're not doing very much. Vampire took a photo of Cheeky and you're struggling in character creation? I see. Was it the Vampire Masquerade? I did not see which ones we put to sleep. I did not see. Thank you for the lurk, Diamond. Thank you. 20th anniversary edition. Nice. Ooh. Okay, we need 3 more of those. Or a crazy horse and a couple goblins. Crazy horse and like 3 wolves. There's 2 wolves. Okay. Are you struggling to come up with a character concept? Okay. I don't think this will get us a level. No. 216. Yee. I wish I could help. I don't know much about the setting. You could be a vampire that really, really likes pigeons. And you like fight and you like summon hordes of pigeons with like steel breadstick magic. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know. That might not. I don't know how serious it's supposed to be. 3 hits, nice. Okay. That one's not asleep, so kill that one. I don't know. I think I would maybe do something like that. Like a crazy vampire that is like he finds solace in his pigeons. Maybe something bad happened to him, and or like someone stole his memories or something, or he wiped his memory to forget something, and he consoles himself by raising pigeons on the roof of a building somewhere. Or she, of course. Those. Reach. And a sleeping bag. That depends on where the game's taking place, of course. I know there's some Vampire Masquerade games, right? I think Raven streamed them, one of them, a couple of times, I think. Okay. Oh, there's a break. Okay. You're not gonna, you guys aren't gonna miss anything. Or just beat up some goblins and wolves. Alright. Give me 2 more wolves. 2 wolves, please. Yeah, 1 wolf. Alright. 1 more wolf, please. I'll take it. Sheesh. That wasn't even enough? Darn. Does it split the XP between the 4 of them? So we get that XP as a lump sum, split into, divided by 4. That must be it. Alright, we're level 9 now. One more level, we'll buy more items, and then we'll try grinding XP in the shrine. Actually, so there's the bestiary. Crazy horse. So they can drop potions? I give 63 XP at base. Goblin guards can drop potions. Okay. I wish it would give us some, like, some lore. How are we finding crazy horses above the castle? Welcome back from the break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. You didn't miss anything. We looked at the bestiary. Okay. I don't know if that helped, Mickey Fu, but I would make somebody like obsessed with pigeons. If the game takes place in a city, you can't be like, but that can't be your character's whole thing, right? And it of course depends on the tone that you're going for, of course, because pigeons can be pretty silly. Gotta make sure the bit doesn't get old. Like, oh yeah, there's pigeon guy. I don't know. But I think it'll be fun. Thank you for identifying anybody. Sorry, I forgot that takes bits. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, Miifu. Thank you. That didn't give us any XP. Or it sure didn't seem like it did. Are we at our limit here? Okay, we got 48, so this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. run away. Or did the other one run away? Is that right? Heck yeah. A crazy horse. Nice. Alright. You'll have to let me know what you end up coming up with, Mihifu. Because you got me interested now. Yeah, the grind is starting to slow down at this point. Pretty heavily. Everybody got 18 XP from that. We need like at least 2 wolves? Okay, this is better. Nice. Everybody went to sleep. Okay, that made a pretty good chunk of progress. Sweet! All of them but 2. There we go. Alright. There we go. Hi, Phobos. How you doing? Alright. We are now level 10. Thank you for the tree, Phobos. Thank you. Drink some water real quick. Have a bit good? I have. Did some lawn work today. Finished my weekly laundry today. Music in those days, gyms. Yeah, we can listen to the instrumental stuff. Here we go. We can go to configuration. When I get to a folding laundry, I only have to fold my laundry, so it doesn't take very long. How do I do it? I get a stool, set it in front of my dresser, or pull up drag over my laundry basket, and then I fold my clothes, put them in the right drawers. Takes me like maybe 15-20 minutes. Depends on how distracted I get. But yeah. Put them on the basket. No, I fold them on my lap and then I put them in my dresser. Give me one moment. I need to blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Rinako! Hi, sweetie. How are you? It's good to see you. Yep, I was blowing my nose. There we go. Please go follow Rinako. They're a super sweet VTuber. They're very cute streamer. Very cozy. They have a cute voice. Having the ASMR moment. Of Ori 1, nice. How'd that go? We are playing Final Fantasy. This is my first time really playing Final Fantasy RPG, like the mainline ones. The first game I ever streamed, was Final Fantasy 14. So I've played, and then I have since then streamed it 2 or 3 more times. Excuse me, and played it just as many times. So the Final Fantasy series as a whole is a big blind spot for me. So my plan, I have all 6 of the Pixel remasters in my Steam library. So we're gonna play Final Fantasy 1 through 6, and then probably Tactics at some point. Because Tactics came out between 6 and 7, so it's still around that era. So that's my plan. Because all of the reviews of the Final Fantasy games beyond 6, say for Tactics, are really terrible. They apparently have really bad ports, and they need like extensive mods and stuff to make them playable. So we're just gonna avoid those altogether until those get fixed. Hi Nibiru, thank you for resubscribing, sir. Thank you. But yeah, you're playing a bit of Ori 1. It's fun, sweet presentation, lovely platforming, as much of it. Yeah, I think I played a bit of Ori a long time ago. Your favorite is 5? I don't know how long it'll take us, but eventually we'll get to Final Fantasy V. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good stream, Rinako. Also, yes, please go give Rinako some love. Please give Rinako a follow. They're awesome. They're super, super sweet. I know Rinako plays some WoW, sometimes FPS games. They were playing Donkey Kong at some point. We've only finished 4 and 9. I see. But hope you're doing well, Nibiru. And Raiders, if you enjoy the content, please consider giving us a follow. It'd mean a lot. We are 2 follows away from 1,160, which is nuts. That's crazy. I feel like it was like last month or like 2 months ago we hit 1,100. You guys are crazy. But thank you for the raid, Rinako. Please don't worry about it. Stick around, sweetheart. Please take care of yourself. Get some food, get some water, take your meds, take your vitamins, brush your teeth. Do what you gotta do. Thank you for trusting me with your community, Rinako. It's always lovely to see you. Making food, no worries. No worries. We're going for almost an hour and a half already? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can stick with the BGM. I think we'll go with this. We'll just keep with this for now. All right, we're level 10, so we're gonna buy some items and then try the shrine again. Hopefully, we don't need to do too much there. Hopefully we don't have to grind too much more XP. Hopefully. Okay. Can we exit this way? We can. Oh, whoops. YS? What does YS stand for? Sorry. Forgive my ignorance. Why is this the title? Oh. Okay. Sorry. I've never heard of it. I apologize. Alright. So we're at the Chaos Shrine. I want to hear the Chaos Shrine music. So we're just gonna listen to the arrangement for a bit. Nice. Okay. That's a good sign. It was released like 2 to 3 years ago. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, there's a door. This door's been secured with the Mystic Key. Okay, so we have to find a Mystic Key. We got some zombos. Defense a bit. Okay. They're not super tough. Those guys are weak sauce. We're learning, though. Ooh. That hurt. The Mystic Key. Spiders. Oh, missed. Black Widows. Okay. So I'm guessing those guys inflict poison. Okay. That's all, like, skeletons? Are they wearing boots? No, no. Ouch. Ah. Crocs, you know they're evil. Ugh. A potion and a tent. Oh yeah. Oh, we have to be out in the field. So we have to be outside to use the tent. Wolves! Cool. What's your favorite game? 14's the first game I ever streamed. I've only streamed and played it a handful of times since. I think the last time I streamed it was around when we hit 300. When we hit 300 follows. So it has been quite some time. A leather cap. Give you the leather cap bread. That's a purple zombie. Ooh, alright. Ow! What? Ouchie. They hurt. There's another one. A ghoul. They're worth a lot of XP. If you want to watch me play Final Fantasy XIV, those VODs are still up on YouTube. Okay, we're probably not ready to fight him yet. We need to go heal. And save. Right, we're almost level whatever, 11 or 12. The Warrior of Light. Is that me? Okay. We're level 11. Yeah, they're the Warriors of Light. Oh, I haven't talked to these wizard guys. Teach you about equipment. Sure. There are two schools of magic, black and white. White magic is comprised of healing and defensive spells, while black magic spells are of the offensive variety. Each level of black and white magic contains 4 distinct spells. However, any given character can only learn 3 of the 4 spells of a particular magic level. You can use the Forget command to wipe your memory of any spell you've previously learned. If you want to relearn a spell that you've previously forgotten, you can do that too. Try to choose a combination of spells that work well for your fighting style. Hear about monsters? Sure. There are many types of monsters, and different types have different weaknesses. Finding a monster's weakness will help you gain the upper hand in battle. For example, aquatic monsters are susceptible to lightning. Casting thunder on these monsters will deal particularly heavy damage. Some weapons are also more effective against certain monsters. If you need to know about items, you're certainly coming to the right person as long as you're here. Why not here, eh? It never hurts to carry a lot of potions, antidotes, and the like with you. Stocking up on items in advance will help you conserve your magic for the times you need it most. Now let's move on to sleeping bags, tents, and cottages, shall we? You can just carry around a whole cottage? Oh my goodness. These 3 splendid items allow you to restore your HP and MP. You can only use them outdoors, though. In addition to these traditional items, certain pieces of equipment may be used as items as well. The only way to know if a given piece of equipment has a use is to try it out, so experimentation is the key. In the course of your travels, you will come across multiple items that are known as key items. Some items have an effect when used in a specific location. Alright. Your vampire character, Mahito, could just be someone that really, really likes Final Fantasy. I don't know how that would go, actually. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure there's vampires in Final Fantasy, right? There's gotta be. Give me another Phoenix down. Give me another one. Chrono Trigger. Magus count as a vampire? I don't know. I haven't played Chrono Trigger either. I'd say it counts, knowing nothing about it. I think it does. Alright. Can we buy more magic? No. Add it to the list. The list is very, very, very long. Ba, 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 ba. I don't like that you're healing that often. That's a little annoying. But it's fine. It's a little overkill, if you ask me. I guess we could turn encounters off. In the first games with new game plus and multiple endings. I see, I see. I know Sucrose really likes that game. Whoa! Alright. Ward Wolf. Hit 4 of them. That one's not asleep. Ouch! Woo! That took a hefty chunk out of the XP we needed. I'm just gonna use these. Okay. I don't know if I can pull up the menu in the fight. I don't know if this guy is gonna have unique fight music. So, or will it just be battle music? Garland. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cordelia will be mine. I can't do that voice. I can't do that. It hurts my throat too much. Who's there? Ugh, sorry. The king's... I don't have a voice. Sorry. The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Excuse me. Ooh. Dramatic pose. It is super effective. We did it! I don't know if you were over leveled or not, but cool. You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany to Castle Cornelia. We're just gonna leave that giant purple crystal there. Fight Soul of the Remake. And this will Souls-like remake. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. This lute has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. Hi, Gunther. Welcome home, sweetheart. You obtained the lute. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. Thank you for the stretch in the water, Gunther. Thank you. There's a tree? Okay. I still have a lot of these popped water lily seeds. So it didn't sound like Garland had his own music, his own battle theme. Sir's thoughts are always with you. Thank you, Sewa. Okay. Oh, right. There's this lady over here, I think. I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. Wait, she gave us a lute. Of great beauty. Thank you, Gunther, thank you. My sister's back, and it's thanks to you all. I could just kiss you. Mwah! Oh. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cordelia. Man, yes, that was revolutionary animation. I'm sure. I'm sure. Alright, people are still beat up, so we'll rest. I kind of want to go back to the shrine, because there was stuff in that room that we didn't get to interact with, and there were those bats, so... Gold needle. I guess we'll buy one of those. Hey there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee hee. So why are you still here? Aren't you supposed to be crossing that bridge to the north? You must really want to dance with me. Hee hee. Are we still filthy? Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Oh, you're filthy! Use this to wash up. Alright, I want to go back to the shrine. Yeah, I can't bring up the menu well, in a battle. How long have we been going? Almost 2 hours. The black crystal shines ominously. The air hanging in the room seems slightly distorted. Kiki! Kiki! So we need to come back here when we have mystic keys. These guys are quick sauce. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we got new guys in the bestiary to look at. So we have skeleton. Drops echo grass. Oh, they're resistant to sleep. Awake to fire and Dia. Black Widow. And have no weaknesses or resistances. Geigus worm. Is weak to fire. Okay. Ward wolf. Zombie. It drops staffs. Oops. Ghoul. Fire and Dia. And they're resistant to everything else. Okay. a swamp. Okay. I want to put on the arrangement. Just for now. While we're walking around. And so the quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into the light. That's pretty cute. We've defeated Garland. More goblins. It's a cave. Matoya's cave. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see, such a strange spell to swish swish-a-ree. I know, Ludna Waknak swish swisharoo. Thump. Ouch! My eye! My eye! Thump. Ouch! I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye! Who could have stolen it from me? My eye! My eye! Thump. Ouch! Okay, so we need to come back after we find... eye. Okay, you say the same thing. Okay, so we have to come back here after we find the crystal eye, I guess. It seems... Nice! Put them all to sleep. Yippee! A desert. There's more wolves. We're level 12! Yippee! 12. Nice. We've obtained 10,000 gil. Two crazy horses. Heck yeah. Let's go. Oh boy. I get 29. $69 damage. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's a town. Pravolka. Please help us. Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. Can you move, please? One more. Thank you. 50 gil. Okay. Why are there 8 beds? Just for decoration? Or does that mean we're gonna get more people? Probably not, huh? There's the pirates. You've got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the great pirate bike. Is it VK? Bike? Keel haul 'em, boys. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. That's a lot of pirates. Ooh. Missed 2. Can we get away with just hitting them? I did 34. Hi, Pendragon. How you doing, swear? Good to see you. Hope your ankle is feeling all better. It was... you sprained your ankle, right? I think... Or I think... Some... Is it right? I'm sorry. I'm tired. There might have been someone else. I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? It's not bad. I was sorry to hear that, Pendragon. That's rough. You obtained a ship. Cool. We have a pirate ship now. They say there are elves living across the sea, but the elf prince has fallen into a deep sleep and hasn't woken up. Stay off of it. Aw. Because of you, you didn't fear the pirates anymore. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Right, before we spend all of our stuff, all of our money, get some iron armor, a shield, buy everybody leather gloves. Welcome. Okay, we'll come back. We need to get more magic and stuff if we can. Oh, there's a person back here. Because of you, we need for the pirates anymore. You know, it was really easy. Because of you, we need for the pirates anymore. Thank you so much. Let's go in this house. The church. Oh, I haven't heard this yet. That's pretty good. I like that. I can use the arrow keys too. Okay. Alright, white magic. Blind no. Silence. Noble shock. The entire party raises one ally's evasion. So we can get 3 of these. And let's get casting silence. A cure for darkness is probably good. Saves us on items. Reduces lightning damage by half for the entire party. That seems pretty niche. Who knows when we'll be... But that seems pretty... Like, reducing lightning damage by half? That's probably pretty good. Raising evasion also would probably be pretty decent, but oh well. We can always replace it later. Alright, Blizzard. Plants all enemies with darkness. Raises one ally's attack. Reduces all enemies' number of attacks. So it reduces their hits. Okay, there's some good stuff here. Ice damage would probably be good. Racing attack is good. And blinding. We'll go with that. Thank you. Alright. Now for some weapons. A broadsword, balance, and scimitar. Alright, we get a scimitar for crit. Has one more attack and half the accuracy bonus as a broadsword. Is that worth it? I can only get one right now. Sure, we'll go with the battle axe. Why not? Battle axe. Scimitar. Alright. Welcome back from the Epic, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. You didn't miss much. We sat the chapel for a bit to listen to the music and then bought stuff. And I think it was before the ad break, but we beat up a bunch of pirates and now we have a ship. He just gave us his pirate ship. Yeah, it's right there. Whoops. Whoa! Okay, he died pretty fast. What the heck was that thing? Silence! Whoa! That was a lot of XP. What the heck was that thing? We're missing number 9. Garland. Oh, it's Garland. I forget his name was Garland. Okay. Ogre. Oh, it's an ogre. Okay. 100 HP. Okay, so that's an attack from Ketchupu and Crid. Will definitely kill an ogre. Are those ports that we can sail to? 118 damage. A lot of XP. Alright, there's nothing up there. Oh boy. Okay, if we hit that ogre... Whew. 63, okay. Okay, no one really needs healing right now. We only have one level 2 spell left. Attack it again. Let's try fire this time. $44. I think that was more than Blizzard. We're level 13. Okay. We'll just do a couple more encounters and then that'll be it for tonight. So we have spell slots. We don't have like a mana pool with mana points. We don't have MP. I guess maybe they call it MP, but they're more like spell slots. Hi, Dusty. So I really have no idea where I'm supposed to go right now. Let's go talk to the dancer again. We got our pirate ship. We beat up like a ton of pirates and move so fast. And so it's now A4, let's go! Oh, there's Shogun. Whoa! 4 hits! Oh, goodness. Alright, so we're gonna go back here. Shark! Let's see. I'm guessing they resist ice, maybe? OZFF today. It's pretty good. The we have times 4 XP and money on, just so leveling is not a complete chore and takes. Like, if we didn't have that setting on, we probably would not be even half this far. We beat the first boss today. Like, if we didn't have times 4 XP on, we would still be grinding to level 10. So, but it's pretty good. I don't know if we're over leveled at this point, but I don't care. Oh, come on. Never be over leveled? I see. Okay. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee. Have you been to the Western Keep? They say that crown from the Marsh Cave can restore the fallen keep. Okay, so we're gonna save here. So next time we play, we could talk to her and know where to go. Right, we have to go here. Alright. So, pretty good so far. It was fun. Very similar loop to a lot of the RPGs we played during Forsaken Saturdays, where you just kind of have to grind for a couple hours, like at the beginning of the game, to get money to buy better stuff, to then grind better or kill things faster, to then buy better stuff, and then you know that's just the loop of an RPG, I think. But yeah, very early game, you're just killing goblins and stuff, and then trying to save up for healing items, and then when you get high enough level, you can go and attempt the first dungeon. We went in the dungeon at like level 2 or something and got our butt kicked. So we grinded for a couple minutes till we hit level 10, and then went in, and then we kind of steamrolled all the enemies in there. Except for ghouls. Ghouls did a lot of damage. And then we beat Garland pretty quickly. We defeated him pretty quick. It's not very difficult. Actually easier than those ogres. You went down faster than those ogres, I think. Maybe. There were 3 of them, so of course we had to spread damage. Anyway, that was Final Fantasy. We're not done. We're just getting started. So we need to go to the Western Keep and find a crown in the swamp to wake up the sleeping elf prince. I think that's what. I think that's what's next. All right, let's see who's live. We can say hi to. But we got 4 achievements today. We completed 10% of the bestiary entries. We saved Princess Sarah by defeating Garland. 82.6% of players have this achievement. That's makes sense to me. you gotta grind quite a bit to without the boost on. You've got to grind pretty hard to get to even a high enough level to even challenge Garland. And we've obtained $10,000, and we defeated 100 monsters. Probably more than that at this point. We might be close to 200. Okay. And I got the warrior trading card. I got the warrior Steam trading card. Not in foil or anything. It's just a regular one. All right. Let's see. Lev is live. We haven't been able to raid Lev in a really long time. It's been quite some time. Let's see. Yeah, let's raid Lev. She might be ending soon. I don't know, but we'll find out. I gotta wait for this ad break. Sorry. Stupid ad has Beethoven or whatever in it. Okay. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow for some ASMR. That was some Final Fantasy 1. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys voted for it in the Discord. We were going to play it at some point, but the poll determined that we were starting it this week instead of next week. So this will be our Tuesday for the foreseeable future, unless I have to move Final Fantasy around in the schedule. Thank you for gigantifying another emote. What is that, like 90 bits? Thank you. Thank you, Mickey Fu. You're very sweet. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Yeah, so for like the next probably year and a half, we'll be playing Final Fantasy every Tuesday. So it's about to be the streams are going to be in like the next year, going to be Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter. I don't know if we'll keep playing Grand Blue weekly. I don't know. But we'll see. So I hope you guys like Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter. Okay. Please give Love some love, please. She's awesome. She's super sweet. She's a super cool streamer. She's a fellow bear. Her models are gorgeous. Super, super pretty. Good night, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for the raid, Riddico. Thank you.